April 17th, Nine Tails, Vale, Yokai Lane. I already told you, I'm a lawyer assigned to the case. I need to study the crime scene, so if you please tell me your QB manner is... You can't fool me, you're just some delinquent high school student playing hooker. Go. You stupid pig-headed... Get attorney back! This isn't just for show, you know. Looks like I just found Miss Athena Sykes. Why don't you believe me? Don't expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested. Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so... Say, shouldn't you be getting back to school? I already told you I'm a lawyer, not a student. That's it, enough of your lies. You're coming with me. Ah! Get your hands off me! These voices are ridiculous. Oh, yeah.
What the?
Think you can watch out for the bystanders next time? Whoops! Are you okay? I think so, but that police officer's out cold. I am so sorry. I do that when people suddenly grab me. It's like a reflex or something good. Reflex sounds like more like a felony. You're Athena Sykes, I take it. That would be me, and you are? I'm Apollo Justice. I work at the Wright Anything Agency. The Wright Anything Agency? What a fishy sounding name. It's a long story, but it is a law office among other things. Didn't Mr. Wright explain it to you? Oh, that's right. Oh, right, that right. So then you must be... Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. I could say the same thing to you. Well, here I am. Now, how about telling me a little bit about yourself? Mr. Wright didn't really tell me much as always. Ah, of course. Feel free to ask away. So, Athena, I hear you just passed the bar. That's right, and here's my shiny new badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me. A bit more than you might think, in fact. She's like, I'm only 18. Whoa. 18? How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age? I skipped a few grades while I was an exchange student in Europe, and I got my license to practice law while I was over there. All I can say is, wow, she must be a genius or something. I also study analytical psychology. Thought it might help me be a better lawyer. Psychology helps to be a better lawyer? How exactly does that work? So tell me about our client. What are they like? Oh, right, you haven't met him yet. Well... That about sums it up. He's more worried about his daughter than himself. She cried. What a wonderful father. Devil. Wait, are you crying? I'm not crying. There was something in my eye. They're called tears. Moving right along. Let's get down to business. To beat the hood. Helping our client is priority number 1. Now let's talk about psychology. So, Athena, you mentioned studying psychology? That's right, I've always wanted to bring analytical psychology into the courtroom. The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air to the legal system. Oh, really? So how do you plan on using it to defend our client? Well, for example, I can't try to listen to the witness in their voice, and then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget. Widget? Just a device around my neck here. Say hi, Widget. Hi, Widget. It talks? Whoa, you need a volume knob anyway. The little guy will sometimes say what I'm feeling. Awkward. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Now that I seriously don't. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. I got it on my way here. I think it might have something to do with our case. A special edition covering our case? That was quick. That's the whole point of the special edition, isn't it? To be the first to get the scoop. Rapido! Right, well, let's see what it says here. What's the deal with the Spanish? What? Ten Matar, real or flight of fancy? Ten Matar was seen... What? He was seen flying through the sky. Yeah, somebody happened to send that photo in your Nine Tails Vale. The article goes on to say it might be connected to our case. Apparently that photo was shot right after the murder occurred. There were black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene. I'm not surprised. The local thinks the yokai was involved. Wait a second. Yokai? That's one of those Japanese monsters. Mein Gott, you don't actually think it was supernatural murder, do you? No, of course not. Not German. Why not plain old English? Ooh. Andale, Apollo. Let's get cracking on that crime scene already. Where's the... There we go. April 17th, QB Manor. Foyer. Do you hear that? It sounds like a TV or something. Oh, look. There's a TV in that little room in the corner. In other news, the mysterious match wrestler, the Amazing Ninetales, has been confirmed missing according to sources. What? According to sources close to the wrestler. It appears he disappeared sometime after the special event held in Ninetales failed today. He also failed to appear at a match today, where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local villagers say his disappearance may be connected with Tenmataro's recent escape. So that wrestler's gone missing. Hey, you two, don't be along here! Eek! Don't worry! Oh, don't worry, there's nothing suspicious. What about them? Their horns of yours, they look mighty suspicious if you ask me. Horns? That's my hair. Anyway, we're lawyers and we're here to... You're them lawyers come to defend Mayor Tenma, ain't you? Hey, should have reckoned well with that expensive looking bracelet you got there. The name's Phineas Filch. I'm the caretaker here, pleased to meet you. Same here. Wow, talk about a quick change of heart. So tell me, demon lawyer, better use them demonic horns of yours to scare the bejeebus out of witnesses, huh? Come here, you little horn demons, you. Youch! These horns I mean my hair isn't meant to threaten anyone. Dang, seems a mighty big waist of perfectly good horns if you ask me. Then again, ain't none of my business, sir. Sigh, that was fast. Guess he's done with me. Well, I best get back to work.
Hold it!
Uh-oh. Halt, stop right there. Huh? Me? Apollo, your bracelet's gone. Ah! Don't you worry, Mr. Roy, sir. I checked it lost and found it out. Somehow, I don't think that would be necessary. Just check your wrist right now. Ah! The cat's out of the bag. It was barely in the bag in the first place. That was a pretty pathetic attempt. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me. I'm begging you. Sheesh, I almost feel sorry for him now. What should we do about him, Apollo? Well, I got my bracelet back, and he seems sorry enough, so... I knew you'd understand me so early, so you obviously got a bit hot. As big as the water cash in your wallet, I hope. You leave my wallet out of this. Hey, didn't you finish apologizing for stealing from us? Run away, head for the hills. Get back here, you. Talk about a quick escape. Looks like he dropped a few things. Looks like a pair of diagrams. This one's the crime scene. And here's one of the foyer. He left the shoes behind, too. The guy's the living definition of a bumbling thief. Let's hang on to his shoes. We can give them back to him next time we see him. As for the diagrams, I say we keep them. They look like something the police might draw. I wonder where the caretaker got them. Crime scene diagram. Foyer diagram. Now then, as I recall, the Fox chamber should be at the top of those stairs. Ooh, QB Manor. The Fox chamber. Whoa! Dun dun dun! Where'd all those black feathers and weird tracks come from? The popular opinion seems to be that they're from Tenmataro. You mean the great evil has returned? Even if he did, I'd be laughed out of the courthouse trying to indict him. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? This is a crime scene. And who are you? Are you with the police? I ask first, who are you and what are you doing here? On second thought, I'm placing you under arrest for disturbing a crime. Back under arrest, but.
Save it for the boys back at HQ. Now come quietly or else. I don't want to be late for lunch.
The police, wait, we're Mayor Tenma's lawyers.
Well, why didn't you say so?
So you're the lawyers I heard about.
Ha 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 ha, I almost took you two in. You two sure were suspicious though.
I don't know how many more times I can take being called suspicious in one day. Sorry we didn't catch your name. My name? I'm Bobby Fulbright. I'm a heroic detective who defends our good citizens from evil. The champion of justice who comes running whenever you're in need. And my catchphrase? It's in justice we trust. Oh boy, this guy's a story and a half. So, what can I do for you? So, would it be okay if we had a look around? Certainly not. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Couldn't you make an exception? Cease and desist that once, or you have to deal with my little friend here. Yikes, he's reaching for his... In justice we trust. Phew, it's just as bad. You may be Mayor Tenma's attorneys, but you still need authorization to cross the police line. Apollo, let me see if we can't change his mind. Good luck, let me know how it goes. I bet he's here, his defense is here. Wait, what? You're wasting your time and mine. Nobody's crossing this line without authorization. I'm a wall of justice keeping injustice. That would be you at bay. I knew it. Look, there's just us and you here, right? Justice and me, you say? That's right. Are you trying to say that Justice and I aren't enough to keep you out? What? No, silly, we're saying that you're an inspiration in our quest for justice. No, it can't be. You have him on the ropes now, Athena. If we were on the side of justice, would you let us through? But guarding the crime scene is part of a justice too. Sure, but only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice, right? Whose justice is the most just here? Well, we can't have a fair and just trial without thorough investigation, so... oh, Lady Justice. What would you have me do? I think we really got to him. Yeah, he seems pretty neurotic as far as champions of justice go. Our pleas for justice must have had a huge impact. I'm tying up him in knots. Now's our chance to start looking around. After all that about authorized personnel, only this is surprisingly easy. Should I stop them or let them through? Whose justice is more just? Well, let's get to work. We're supposed to be finding clues. What? We're supposed to be finding clues. That's a typo. Related to the crimes, right? Right. A search of the crime scene should turn up some evidence we can use at the trial. Let's try viewing the crime scene from different angles. You never know what's hiding just around the corner, right? Well, wait, but how do we get about changing our perspective? Touch the arrows bottom screen to press left and right. Okay. Just give it a tap. Okay, let's leave no stone unturned. Nuevos salones comenzaron. Let's get started. So this is where Alderman QB's body was found. Apparently the murder weapon, a spear, had Mayor Tenma's print on it. That's not good. Never fear, Detective Fulbright is here. Yikes! Of course, I can't offer you any information on my investigation, so, in the name of justice, I must say goodbye. What was that all about? Let's see what this is. There's something wedged under this chair. Let's see if we can't lift it up and... Freeze! Yikes! No disturbing crime scene evidence, even if you are the mayor's lawyers. He does have a point there. Hey, Detective Fulbright, did you hear about this attack over in Yokai Lane? I hear another room was assaulted by a strange yokai shaped like a roll of claw. Are you waiting now to tell me? I better get over there at once and just as we try. That was surprisingly easy. Okay, Apollo, now's a chance to look around some more. The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets. Hope she never finds my weakness. Whatever this is, just stuck on tight. It looks like a large blood-stained clump. The blood's probably the alderman, but it's pretty far from his body. Wonder how it got here. And why does this seem important?